さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの行動です。
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
なんとあまりの速さに残像が見えている。
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れない。
フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。
おっと巨大な塔が現れた。
行け。さすがだね。で、これを耐えることができるかな？さあ、その身に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で ぶってみろ。
挑戦者復活。巻き返せるか。
これでどうだ。
I just fucked up. I just like happily went south. I was like, yeah, I'm in the right place. No, I'm not. I'm empty this time. Fuck me.
始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
But yeah, I started sniffling halfway through lunch, and then I was just like, my whole up front, I was just like sniffling and sneezing away. It's so
この
sad.
技についてこれるかい。
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
Oh, okay. Oh.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。
That wasn't my fault.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい。
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
Oh my.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。
便利
It
な
busted again.
嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Me too.
力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。
おっと巨大な像が現れた。
い 行け。
Already not.
さすがだね。これを耐えることができるかな。
Pop that rampart a bit early. Hello? Hello? Oh, we are fucked. Nope. Somehow. But there's his video. Alright.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい。
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
ペンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
I saw that coming.
倒れた。
I'm gonna hold. Wait. party mode come.
さすがだね。これを耐えることができるかな。 しくなってきた。 土の力で
I am main tank.
見破ってみろ。これでどうだ。
Hey. I'm main tank. I'm main tank. I'm a tank. Uh-oh.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Ow. Was that okay? The bed.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
I mean, obviously it wasn't fully okay, or people wouldn't be dead, but like, okay on my part. I don't care about anyone else's.
そこだ。
Oi! I gave you a veil, that's all I can do!
ついてこれるかい。
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。 なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。
Why did he die?
力で嵐
I
を
didn't
巻
see
き
it.
起こす。
I was too preoccupied with reminding myself that fuck, I'm a tank, I'm not in back anymore.
風の力よ。
Ah! Oh Jesus Christ. Why am I range so scary? Oh well, I don't think this is gonna work. Goodbye.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Oh, ha ha ha.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
So he didn't step back in time.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
Thanks. This is why I like playing Paladin.
そこだ。
Elaine was asking me for tanking advice on M8 earlier, and I explained how to find the safe spot for Revolutionary, and I'm just like, yeah, if you want to do the fancy uptime shit, ask Xiao. I uptime by playing Paladin. Brother, why is my mate dead?
便利の力で 嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
How is my co tank dead? Why are they dead?
力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。
おっと巨大な像が現れた。
行け。さすがだな。これを耐えることができるかな。海に受け止めてみろ。驚いたよ。まだ戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で見破ってみろ。
Oh my gosh. I maybe should have admitted that. That's on me. Oh my god. Thank you.
これでどうだ。
don't even know what movement that was, but Lamau. Movement that was on my part, I mean. I don't know how I didn't get clipped by anything. I don't know how I didn't clip anyone. I don't know. I need to look at that again because I'm like fucking impressed at myself actually. I'm fairly sure I should have died. Can you show me the screenshot? Because I want to know just how sketch that was. I knew as I was running that like I just did something really, really sketchy, but
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場
そこだ。
あ
この技についてこれるかい？
ナイスプ君デッ
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
おおOkay, never mind. Well.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
Good.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場
そこだ。
あ
この技についてこれるかい？
Gunbreaker, are you okay? あらまあ。
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
Yay!
さあ始めようじゃないか
Dragoon has to get shit out of the oven in 3 minutes. Well,
そこだ
whoa! Brothers!
この技についてこれるかい
Is my veil literally the only thing on this?
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
天竜の力で嵐を巻き起こす 風の力よ
Really? It's terrifying. Oh, okay.
Oh my god! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Oh, okay. You don't use first view. Fair enough. Yeah. But I'm not used to seeing the party drop that low. Like usually, I think someone else put something on it. Like a feint? Battle? Oh. Extra cleaner. Yeah, so what's it? What's the news about this? The new collab shit. They just had the live letter on the SE channel, right, or something like that. This is who I was meant to be. Yeah, I don't play Monster Hunter, so I have no clue. I'm just here for cool looking shit. Yay, everyone's back, I think. Great check. Okay, so looks like everyone is back. Countdown, let's go.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
You little ass
あまりの速
hat.
さに弾道が消えている。挑
Okay.
戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
My Kojang is taking my personal mantra of murder the party literally.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
なんとあまりの速さに弾道が消えている。
I have no bets for you. Okay, thank you, Kojang.
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
挑戦者が倒れた。
How is my Kojang dying dead? I do this.
フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。
Just wanted to come and look at his face or something.
行け。
don't dip. Wrong. Sorry.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
さすがだね。これを耐えることができるかな。
Not him. Lord, no, sorry. I didn't have gel drop. Help. Oh. Interesting.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
Boston. Not bad.
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい。
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
オーマイガーシ、挑戦者が倒れた。
I don't think this is happening. Yeah, no. I was stuck in Star Diver. Oh no. Fucking Star Diver, man.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
Hi, step on north. Got
ク
this.
ルーザー級王者ハウリングブレード
I'm
の
sorry.
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい。
なんとあまりの速さに
Asshole. At least let me get expiation off. Yeah.
挑戦者だ。
I really should keep an eye on the enemy list and Shirk Miko tanks, but I never remember. I was just too too preoccupied with doing my miss, doing my rotation. You say the right mech and you hit and do the opposite.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
そこだ。この技についてこれるかい？
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
I love doing really sketchy movements for this. Not at all terrifying. Oh, alright.
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた。
Huh? Okay. I got disoriented. Oh, okay. Been there. Ah.
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
What do you mean I actually am in this? This party? I wanna know? My rotation is scuffed. My opener is very scuffed.
この技についてこれるかい？
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
I assume you've seen this party you're in?
便利の力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Please move. Move. Ow. Damn it down. Kind of shame. Yeah.
痛手を負ったがまだまだ倒れない。
フェンリルの力で面白いものを見せてあげるよ。
おっと巨大な像が現れた。
行け。
It's sprint. Valerie. Bye, Kodachi.
さすがだな。これを耐えることができるかな。戦えるなんてね。楽しくなってきた。土の力で見破ってみろ。
Huh? Okay, never mind. Yeah, freak. You can't park there.
さあ始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場だ。
Bard.
この技についてこれるかい。
なんとあまりの速さに残像が消えている。
Really? Right on that line. Who needs toes? But no, I have not been at this office while I went out for a fairly long time for brunch with family.
風の力よ。
I only joined this party like after I typed all those long ass notes to you. Oh god. Oh shit!
Oh my gosh! 挑戦者が倒れた。挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。
We just had a collective brain derp on direction. Like both the Gunbreaker and I, we clearly like thought it was clockwise. It was not.
Sa, 始めようじゃないか。
クルーザー級王者ハウリングブレードの登場です。
I know! I almost made it work! full sedge. We were actually doing very well, like, in the beginning, then we've started memeing. And I do mean we collectively.
あまりの速さに弾道が消えている。
フェンリルの力で嵐を巻き起こす。風の力よ。
Okay, this time it actually is clockwise, for real. Oh no. Oh.
挑戦者ダウン。さあ立ち上がれるか。立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。
And that's it. Goodbye. Sag. Surely it's time for 2 battles. See, that was my thought. I was like, if we have time for 1 more enrageful, then we have time for 2, 3 badfuls, right? Right? Nah. Now what? Also, wait, okay, so there was this one moonlight from earlier that was real. My movement was real sketch, and somehow I did not die or kill anyone, and I want to look at that again. Hang on. It was an enrageful, actually. I believe. So, huh? Who is messaging me? Aww! Someone just direct messaged me and said, no need to reply, but cute M. Alera. I'm going to assume they meant Aura. Pat. Asphodello set looks real nice on him. Who? Oh, okay. The ass that's currently like sitting right there. Yeah. I've had like this is the second person in 1 day who's complimented the glam, and I'm just like, it's literally the full Asphodello set. It is literally full Asphodellos. The only thing that is not Asphodellos is the hand wraps, which I felt goes better than the actual Asphodellos gloves. So other than that, it's just Asphodellos all over, hand wraps, and the hairpin. Do. I showed my friend too. He kind of looks like a cool night elf. I rarely see purple RS. Aww. Of course, I mean, I obviously love Kaishan, but purple, I mean, it's a great color, but it also goes with, like, fucking nothing. It's a good thing I love black so much, because otherwise, he'd be impossible to dress. Anyways. Okay, where was the pull with the real sketch movement? There's one that went all the way. This should be somewhere 307 apparently. Okay, who is making fucking emote noises? I'm gonna move, because otherwise someone is gonna keep making fucking malice emote noises. Just gonna stand here on this here rock while I review footage. Web. Why is quality looking so potato? It would have been... Okay, this is the start of the poll, I think. 307. Millennial Decay. Gotank died. Whatever. This was ads phase. Backwardation. Thingy was name. There we go. Ah, this was the really scuffed thing where my Kotank forgot to promote, and I was like, shit, I don't have invuln, so I just like hammered Rampart while running straight at my Kotank. I was just like, please share this with me. Anyways, okay. So this was the moonlight thing. I think this was the real sketch one, where Xiao was like, Guy, how? Oh god, okay. Yep. Okay. Wasn't even that sketch. Hang on. On reflection, although I got lucky because I definitely wasn't actually looking at the cleaves, and I was not, I had no clue which the last cleave was gonna be. Yeah, okay, yeah, that like just barely missed my nose. How? Amazing. Never punished. I was just thinking to myself while I was running. I was like, oh god, I can't judge where is a good place to stand, because it was the back of his hitbox. Like, I've taken to you know, Xiao's, because if Xiao's advice was like you're either on the nipple or you're on the side arrows, right? And if it's the back of the hitbox, then just good luck. And that was back of hitbox. So I was just like, well, shit. And so I was just kind of just like focused on. But yeah, I was just very focused on like staring at the back of his hitbox and trying to find a safe spot. And I just was not even aware of where the cleaves were. 2, 3, yeah. I have no clue how that worked. Too bad. I think we had too many damage downs and like a couple deaths. This one enraged. They should have. I don't think they LB'd. Did they LB? I think they tried. Yeah, no, they did, but wasn't quite enough. Yeah, now it's your turn to give me tips, man. Cause like I don't know how to do melee moonlight. I just close my eyes, pray, and run. And then I tell myself, well, I'm a tank. And so I can probably deal with eating a cleave. It's fine. As you can see, I'm not even looking at the clones. Like you, that time you were telling me is like, oh, I don't know when I can step out. I'm just like, oh, I don't even look. I just determine the safe quadrants, and then I dart from one safe quadrant to the next, and then I go la la la. There are dashes happening all around me. In what direction, I know not. See the cleave you're up against go off, you can step into it to help your buddy on the other side. Yeah. I have just been going, count the sounds of the cleaves going on in my head and run out, because I think the snapshot does happen just a tiny bit after the dash, yeah? After the 4th dash. So there is technically a teeny tiny amount of time. So I'm just like, hit sprint, count the sounds in my head, and then run! And pray. Chill late night farm. I need to get back to farming this thing, but I haven't done it too long. And now I don't dare. Because I've forgotten too much of it. M3, fresh for friend, 4 cleared. I could. But I don't like doing M7 though. See, Elaine, the funny thing about anytime someone uses that simile is I can't ride a bike. I never got past training wheels. So, it is indeed like riding a bike, in that I will fail horribly. It's a theoretical concept. All of us with deprived childhoods, I have been told by my siblings. My siblings were shocked when they realized that I don't know how to ride a bike, and then they were like, "We have failed as siblings." And I was just like, lol. I like this party finder description. C for 1, help me out. Normal people only. What is normal people only? Yeah, no, I don't think anything interesting is coming up right now. For P1 fresh, I am holding DRK hostage. Okay. Okay. I have a choice of either picking up from where I left off on Clair Obscure. God knows how long ago, it's been so long, holy shit. Or Volnstack. You know what, I have a cold, I'm not in the mood to deal with getting lost. Volnstack it is. Wait, has What has Kyoka been holding Dark Knights hostage? Has Kyoka been holding you hostage? Ooh, ooh. Gimme Link. Gimme. Chubby bird minion. Chubby verb. Chubby verb. Gimme. What? Why is Kyoka threatening to put Xia in a microwave? Why are we microwaving the Xiaolong Bao? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let me actually turn on volume. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na.
画面をお願いします。段取りがすべて吹き
Patch 3.5. Oh, wait. Hang on.
全容ちょっとねお知らせしたんですけど、我々14がまだティザーと一部しか出てないので、フルトレーラーご用意しておりますので、まずはちょっとそちらをご覧いただこうかなと。
はい、じゃあ。Oh, wait, okay, wait.
はい。
Okay.
そして
So this coming Tuesday. Ooh, Deep Dungeon starts this coming Tuesday.
今回
just do. Da. Wait, so if it's dropping this coming Tuesday... Wait, not this coming Tuesday, sorry, next Tuesday. Papaya is flying on the... She's going to be touching down here-ish, I think. Oh my lord, I need to check dates. Papaya is, yeah, reaching on the 20th. Yeah, so we'll have a week. We'll have 1 week before she's due to fly. Next Tuesday. Yeah, cause the old Criterion Static was planning to do Deep Dungeon, and we were like, yeah, Deep Dungeon, normal time, and when we said that, it was before Papaya planned the trip to Singapore. So she was just messaging saying like, oh, you know, depending on when we might have to delay the start. Looks like nope, we'll have a week, and then she'll be flying over, and then we'll have a week, and then we'll have a week break while she drags me out to touch grass. Because, Yeah. I still don't know what like. See, I always panic internally a little bit whenever people come over here because I'm just like, I don't know where to bring you guys. Singapore is kind of boring to me. I like living here, but I have no idea where, like where to even bring you guys because we're also tiny. Singapore is tiny. There's nothing. There's like the zoo. I can't even like recommend good food because I don't like eating.
やっぱりパッチなので産
So,
後大きな柱の一つ
like Singapore's kind of known for its food, and I'm just like,
で
I have no idea what to recommend,
いただい
man.
て
I don't eat. Wait, okay, anyway, where's the... Oh, yep, there we go. That's the start of the...
がまだティザーと
There we
一
go.
部しか出てないので
そうですよね。
フルトレーラーご用意しておりますのでまずはちょっとそちらをご覧いただこうかなと
はい、じゃあ
思っておりま
みんなです見ましょう。
はいそれではどうぞ
Fucking chugging potions. Oh my gosh.
ありがとうござい
You
ま
look so
いや
pleased.
いやいやいやいや。ちょっとヒロシも肉を掲げてる場合かねっていう。
すいやいやいやあれを食って立ち向かっていただくわけですからはい
なんだか。
But yeah, regarding Papaya coming over, when she was planning, she was like,
はい全面的に
so
はい
I was thinking of asking Kristen to come along and like, yeah, do you mind? I promise we're not one of we're not very prone to like PDA, but if you're not comfortable, we can tell them to buzz off. And I'm like, no, please bring him because I am an awkward duck and I never know what because like when people come over and if it's just like the one person and I feel this need to carry conversation for the whole time and I'm just like, no, please, the more the merrier.
さっきね3個いらっしゃると思うんでまずは向こうでですね
I am awkward duck. Bring more people so that I don't feel the need to come up with shit to say.
トレーラーフルトレーラーの中でもアルシュベルド散々暴れてましたがちょっとコメントの方ではあれ
So yes, Crescent is coming as well.
っていうちょっとお声もありましたが難易度はノーマル今回コンセプトなんですけどバトルコンテンツを作ろうと
Anyways,
個人ギミック多めでは
blah blah blah. Okay.
狩猟船ノーマルの方が700
Blah blah blah, etc. etc. Okay, that's a pretty relaxed
声もあって、
Then
今
I
回は
I
光
level.
の戦士が来てもこう冒険の旅路にマッチするということで、
はい
ハンター装備をそのまま、
なるほど
そしてしかもねマウントって日本語書いてあるんですけど、
はい
英語マウンツって複数形に
はい
なっておりますんで、
Burb.
まだございますね。
はい次どうぞ
Fluffy dino.
ね
これは
こちらにもいましたねなんか
これはマウントなのかどうなのかね、まあ、ちょっと休憩中なのかしらという感じですね。
Just passed out on the
こちら
thing.
はもう14の仕様の限界の限りを尽くしてなんとか再現したので
あーすごい
後ほどちょっとちゃんと実機
実機
でお願いします。
Okay.
はいそして
Wait,
期待
wait,
し
wait.
て、
家のこともやっていただける
販売していただ
I
ける
missed
と
some.
あーありがたい
Hang on.
まあいろん
Mount
なねワイル
minions.
ズの方で大変人気となっております、
はい
キャラクターたちミニオンとしてこちら登場しております。
Fluffy dino.
そしてまだまだございま
ボル
して調度品です
はい、体験がね
ね
置いてありますね。
飾りたい
はい、もうワイルズらしい部屋の作りをぜひちょっとしていただけるんじゃないかなと。
はいもう一枚調度品ございます
なんとさらにですね手伝ってくれるそうです。
ついに
Okay.
滞在のキャンプコースのおしゃれが楽しみな方全面的に、ね、
Outdoor
楽しんでいただく
furnishings.
ために本当多数のリソースを、いただいて、
Okay.
はい、もちろん
Famous
再
kit.
現に
Ooh, I do like that
花
background.
笠
It's
の
pretty.
となっております
こだまり
And
こだわ
the
りました
accent.
はいそしてですねやはりモンスターハンターシリーズといえば楽曲にも非常にね力を入れている作品ですので
Like, this is
今回
kinda
多数の名曲お預かりしましたので、
But literally, the only reason why
として実装させて
one day I wanna do
ぜ
DSR
ひね心ゆくまで
is just cause I really want the Framers Kit accent. It's just the little dragon.
ということで、駆け足ではありま
I
す
just want the little dragon.
の方もご紹介しま
That's
し
all.
たので、ご到着されていこうお願いいたします、
はい
モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサー
Okay, let's see.
しかもガーディアンやし
やばいしかしない
Sifa Kai.
文字も
First, you'd have to prog me through literally everything. Given.
しかもガーディアンやしぽいっすね
いやいいっすね
いや頑張る
But yeah, see, because I'm not particularly interested in the weapons.
大丈夫
もう藤岡さんがものすごい
I don't really want the title
いい
either.
ですか
あいいですよ
あ大丈夫ですか
I just want that little dragon on my portraits.
さあ始まりましたさあ吉田さんも言っていましたがアルシュベルトの動きをよく見ましょうおう
No.
おいおい
もうわかんないっす
近いな
合ってんのかな間違ってたら言ってください
まあよく見るんですよ皆さん動きをよく見るんですよ。
はいでもね
おいおいおい
なんかやられてるっぽいちゃうかなんだこれいいかない
やここら辺なんか
ダメ
危ない
何やったらいいちょっと待てよメインタンクとしては頑張らんといかんやつじゃんこれはやばそうやなこれなん
それとまた来るよ
ちょ
あこれまた来るよ
きますね
めっちゃ早いっすね
めっちゃ入ってる待
真ん中が
ちょ待ったわかんないっすね僕が習ったタンクのギミックは全然わかんない
見てる分には大変楽しいですはい
The heck is happening?
これ自分でプレイしないでこんなに気楽に見れるんですよどうなん
これ違うなこれは
なんだこれ
違いそう
これは
Oh!
これは良くない感じがする
ここはダメそうやな
はいよくない
ここはダメそうやなこれは違うか
危ない
ダメか言ってたのかダメなんか黒田っぽいな
こんなのずるくない
すいません
Lol.
これ集合ですね
集合ですね
はい
頭割りってやつでしたね
頭あれです
習いました
やばいやばい。さあ白魔同士と力士が倒れておりますが、
Oh, why did the quality suddenly... Okay, wait. There we go.
なんかいろいろな
Quality suddenly dropped the potato.
ありがとうございます。
やばいよ。
どこだ、あ、これ
ひとかさん出番、出番だ出番だ出番。そうですね。
これは
出番ですよ。なんかしかも範囲まで出ているのかな。見せ場。
大丈夫かな。
うわ
大丈夫いける。
さあ
足
中断してください。
I saw 8 vol stacks before.
ST 出番だよ、会社の ST。
すみません。
あーまずい。
すみません。これか。うわー、やばすぎる。
危ない。
じゃあこっちない。
ひとかさん、
はい。
残念なお知らせ的にはアルシュベルトまだまだ元気です。
分かってます。
なんだか元気いっぱいです。
あ、ちょっとやばい。さっきから何を通してんですか、俺。やばいやばい。
あ、こっからごめんなさい、本気です。
嫌な予感がするね、これね。力を解き放つらしいですよ。おいおいおいおい。
What the heck?
ちょっと待った、待って。
Lavau?
あ、やばいやばい。
やばいじゃん。
おいおいおいおい。
大丈夫ですか。ちょっと待って。
なるほど。
ちょ、待った俺
早っ。
これデバコマの無敵入ってたぞ今。
大丈夫か。
大暴れ。
ちょっと待った。これは
Wait, so
が出てるから。
what does dev mode allow them to do again?
ついていっちゃダメだった。
なんか食らってる。あかん、わからん。
また見やすいところで倒れてますが。
どこに行く俺は。ちょっと待って。
まだいけるやろ。
さあ、
僕今なんか死んでる。
いわゆる一つの半壊ってやつですね。やばいやばい。真ん中。早っ。動きがもうあれよく見るんだよ。
Oh, he's immune.
すいません。手をちょっとあれ振りかぶるんですね。
そうです。
あれが
Oops.
半面焼きかと思いきや半分ちょっといってますからね。
ちょっと待って。見てるほど余裕がない。
で半分。頑張れ。
なんかやってくれてる。
わー頑張れ。
But didn't he die
お
earlier?
願いします。
He died twice.
お願いします。もう無限に死んでる。
Oh, did I imagine things? I could have sworn your ship died earlier.
はい。
これがね、また
外側に
これ多分
そこダメよ
そうですよね。
あ、ナイス。
多分こんな
あ、
感じだった。
そうナイス。
こんな感じでした。こんな感じだった。
ちょっと目が慣れてきましたね。
ちょっとずつ
あとこれ半面忘れた頃に。
これがね、アルシュベルト見てる余裕がまた。
楽しそうや。
Not yet. Oh, okay. Must have been one of the other POVs when I saw death.
なんか来る。
Yeah, okay.
ダメっぽい。
やばいやつ来ます。
ちょっとちゃうな。ここはあかん。これは良くない。違うか。ここはダメっぽいな。
頑張れ。あ、でも
Oh.
あっていうのが
比較的。あ、よかった。
比較的。
The Dark Knight is just happily running to every AoE. Holy.
ヒーラーお願いします。
What? 8 fucking balls that.
危ない。生きてんのがダメか。
外めちゃめちゃ暴れますね。
暴れますね。
もうね、
お
もうね、やばい。これは頭割りが。
Hmm.
減ってんのが。
危ない。
あってんのが。ちょっと待って。
さあ。頑張って。ヨガさん頑張って。
Oh, lagging. He's so judging the tanks. Loading, no. Load faster. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fair.
ちょっと待ってください。待ってください。
そういえば回復。
Yeah, no, it's especially when it's someone who like clearly isn't familiar with the game and they're just frantically running around, going help.
飲みました。
Oh my god.
タンクが入るの赤い輪がついたやつ。これですね。
Oh no.
死ん逃げるダメあ死んだ
これは
承諾はい
Okay, anyways.
それはちなみに同じ会議室に
Wow, they really just fought the whole darn thing, huh?
なんかしようとしてるめちゃめちゃ楽しかった。
まあなので5区はね、
はい吉田さん。こうレシピを見て作って、俺これ強いかみたいな。
全然大きさ違いますけど、
まあできるだけね
Hammer!
いただいたデザインを踏襲して、いろんなジョブにちゃんと持たせたいっていうのがあって、
はい
無茶なお願いをしたらいいよって言っていただいたんで、
ありがとうございます。
はい、いや可愛いですね。
可愛い、めっちゃ可愛い。
いい
でですね、もちろん
はい。
F 装備もあります。
そうですね。
こっちもいいですね。なんかちょっとスッキリして可愛い。
そうなんですよ。
本当ね、ちょっとね、しっくりしてますね。
でこれですね、実は
はい
なん
かっこよ、かっこよ、
かっちょよ。
めちゃめちゃ様になりますね。
おーかっこいい。
Are these just glam weapons?
ちゃんとスリンガーついてる。
そうだ。
They are, right?
いやー体験
でもですね、2色1000色対応してます。
そうでした。
はい。
ね、一部のメンバー染色して
Or do these actually have an eye, like a proper eye level on them?
我々ね、ちょっと種族が豊富なので、ちゃんとそれぞれの種族対応をさせていただいたんで、
はい。
すごい新鮮。その渋谷チームには染め
いいですね。なんか
Gotta be real, the weapons aren't really my style.
ちょっとで
They're
も
pretty cool though.
再現できないかみたいなのはなんかいろんな形で試しながらやるんですけど、いい開発チームなんだろう。
はいはい、回って
双剣も
双剣もいるし、
いますいます。
総中本が
Can the paladin please turn around so I can see the sword?
いや
いやでも
Ah, there we go.
全然いいですね。
これは前回ワールドの時竜騎士来たら総中本だったんで。
Yeah. They're cool. Not really my style, but cool.
そうですね。
いやでも
Borb.
回復密虫。
ああそうですね。
Whatever the fuck that
つ
is.
いてきてほしいって言ってましたね。
いやーいいですね。
ですね。
いいですね。しかもちょっとちっちゃいんですね。
ちょっと
Fluffy dino.
飛びますんで。
Fluffy dino.
飛んじゃいましたね。飛びましたね。
俺この視点で見れるってすごいですね。この視点まで行きたいんだけどって言ったら絶対背景の子が怒ります。
いやそれは
今日もありますから。
じゃあ皆さんもう一つ維心伝心で伝えてるんですよね。
消えかけてる意志を微妙に感じたアイルたちが。
Wait, I want to see the moment where they mount up on this thing. Hang on. Oh, okay. Wait.
乗り換えてください。
休憩しましょうか。
Okay, you just
休憩じゃないです。
you just appear flopped on the thing.
完全に寝てる。
寝てますね。
See, I was hoping there would be an animation showing you actually getting onto because like, have you noticed how like now the mount up animations like when you mount they show you swinging your leg over, just kind of flipping yourself onto the mount. I think they should they should have showed your character just flopping over
これは
like they're doing play dead.
言ってるんですか。
いや自分がプレおそらくこれが一番難易
これ
これはどうやって飛んでるんですか。
思い込みです。
なるほど。
14の世界の
嬉しい。
はい、そうですね。せっかく藤岡もこれのために来たんで宣伝だけ。
はい、もちろんお願いします。 なストーリーになってるんですが、まあ、今回そのワイルズの世界に出現したオメガは
ハンターのモンスター
Okay. And I think that's it, aside from the shopping channel. Oh! Okay, pretty cool. Fight looks pretty cool. Chaotic. Anyways, back to the adventures of Unstack. Where were we? We're still halfway through the... well, not halfway, like at the end of the caster role quests. Caster role quests! That look in your eyes, yes. I can see that you gained much strength since last we met. You'll be pleased to hear that Taylor has managed to make steady progress in this training as well. Boy believes he's regained much of the knowledge and skill he possessed before getting sucked into that pocket of time and space. An admirable feat, considering that it was not long ago that he could scarcely remember his own name. And yet, there's one aspect of his training that is yet to be addressed. Put simply, the boy lacks experience in battle. Abandon him out in the wilds! Anyways, to work the magic necessary to seal up the hollows, I must maintain perfect focus and clarity of mind. If the battle with Bernice is my first, I fear my concentration will be disrupted all too easily. And so I thought I'd take the boy out into the wilds that he might acclimate himself to the battlefield and further hone his command of magic in the process. Yet we must keep a wide berth of armor ring. Were we to encounter Bernices before we are fully prepared, the results could be disastrous. So I propose that we go on an excursion of sorts. Would you be willing to accompany us? I believe there is much the boy could learn from your example. Oh god, don't learn from me. I have no idea what I'm doing on Red Mage. Excellent. Then let us make for Lakeland. The beast in the forest of the Lost Shepherd should provide a fair challenge for the lad. So first, you hard cast Barrera. Man, there is nowhere decently close. Alright. Fine. When I started out this chain of role quests, I had to spend a while staring at my tooltips because I forgot what the fuck magnification and acceleration do again. I have since forgotten once more. I've also forgotten which one is which. This outfit was a gift from Serik. Do you think it suits me? Not really, no. That color looks bad on you. Like, on you. Or rather, it doesn't go with your hair. Ah, there he is. Now, shall we get down to... Is something the matter? Only by a bit, I think. Like, I think magnification, or whichever one it was that gives you the free combo, used to give you, what was it, 50 gauge on both black and white, and now it just gives you the free combo, which whoever's doing dancer, do you hear this? Why the fuck did you change this thing on Red Mage, but cause Talana to give you 50 fucking gauge? Why? Anyways, hi. They were a present from Cedric, isn't he the best? Woo. A simple investment, nothing more. We must seize every possible advantage if we hope to triumph over our foe. But enough idle chit-chat, we have work to do. Von Stack would ask you to begin by setting an example for the boy, showing him precisely how you conduct yourself in battle. No, seriously, don't. We can't very well just toss him to the Wolverines on his own now, can we? Of course we can! So why don't you get out there and hunt one down for us? Taynor, watch carefully and let Von Stack show you how it's done. Oh god. Do not follow this example. Von Stack has no idea what he's doing in Castle, alright? Oh, so, okay, never mind. Just make up muchos. That was incredible, the sheer destructive power of your spells, the way you seamlessly weaved one incantation out of the everything. But tell me, what would you say is the most important thing a mage should keep in mind when doing battle with a fearsome foe? Just blast the foes with everything you got, let's go. But of course, thank you, Von Stack. I will endeavor to put everything I've learned from you into practice. Well, here goes nothing. Oh boy. Trat, where do I... No, that's not... Curses, just stay still so I can hit you already. Why are you... Okay. Steady now, don't let the enemy fluster you, keep your focus. But right, focus. You're a feisty one, aren't you? Ow, that smarts. Gah, I've seen enough of this.
Emboldened.
I forgot I had the timers on. Whoops. Lamau. Let me turn that off. Forgive me, friend. I was beginning to fear for the boy's dignity, if not his life. Who cares about his dignity? Screw his dignity. Oh dear, that didn't go nearly as well as I hoped. Don't get so down on yourself, lad. I shouldn't have jumped in the way I did. I dare say you were starting to get the hang of it there at the end. I thought it would be a simple enough task to follow Von Stack's lead, but when that savage creature stared me down, I was too flustered to put what I learned into practice. Indeed, it is not the strength of your magics that is the issue. You simply must learn to compose yourself. Right. What did you think, Von Stack? Are there any other words of wisdom you might offer me? No. The voice tells me when something's off cooldown. It's a holdover from like when like Paladin's Circle of Scorn and Expiation used to be on different timers. Like Circle. It was Spirits Within or Circle of Scorn that was on a 25-second timer for some weird ass reason. So it wasn't nicely 30, it wasn't nicely 1 minute, it was on 25 seconds. And so it would just keep shifting in relation to the rotation, and it would just keep coming up at weird random times. Yeah, so like, and so I would, yeah, I would just have the thing yelling circle of scorn every 25 seconds to remind me to hit the button. And so I also have like the major cooldowns on jobs that I normally, yeah, that I normally don't play, because otherwise, like, yeah, I just straight up don't notice that stuff is off cooldown. The jobs that I play on a regular basis, like, I don't need it because, you know, it's already muscle memory. But like the ones that I almost never touch outside of leveling it, I have the major cooldowns like in the plugin. So yeah, every now and then it will yell in my ear. Embolden! Hit your 2 minutes! Are there any words of wisdom you might offer me? Believe in yourself and all will be fine. Thank you, I'm sure you're right. I can't allow my foe to break my concentration like this. Anyhow, let me try once more. This time it'll go better, I promise you. Yes, the boy will be fine. I must stay my hand. See, I don't know about that because why are we hearing bonk sounds when he's supposed to be a caster? What are you doing? Taynor! That's not what the staff is for. I did it! The battle is won! Uh-huh. The book bonks would be better! Book bonks hit harder than staff bonks! Now that's how you wallop a Wolverine! He's not supposed to be walloping! Well done, lad! I'm proud I could be here for your first victory. You're far too kind. I couldn't have done it without you and Bonestack here to show me the way. You have my thanks. Uh-huh. But don't let up now, boy! You must keep battling until all that you've learned becomes second nature. Now, are you ready? He's not using a book, though! The boy fights with awareness and composure. I do believe he's earned himself a respite, and some more worthy opponents next time round. Right. That was rather more difficult than I expected. Yet, thanks to you and Cedric, I feel I can hold my own on the battlefield now. I'd have to agree. The way you made short work of that last critter, I'd say it's time to find you a more worthy foe. Let's return to Morzuk and plot our next course of action. I must say that training session was most exhilarating. There's nothing quite like the feeling of vanquishing fearsome foes and gaining confidence with every thrilling victory. You've proven the perfect mentor for the boy, Bonestack. Hells, I dare say old Cedric here could learn a thing or two from you. Yeah, like, not using your stat to hit things. You taught him not only how to wield the spells in battle, but how to maintain his focus in the face of danger. With those fundamentals under his belt, it's just a matter of time and practice until he's ready to face Bernices. I promise you, my friends, I will not let you down. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd best go and write down all I've learned today while it's fresh in my memory. Sure. Such passion and determination. This must be the boy he always was, before his time beyond the rift stole from him his memory and his memories and his spirit. He devotes himself to his training that he might help us fell Phronesis, and brings his friend a measure of salvation. There is no telling what course the battle will take, but I suspect the boy will be forced to confront his past head-on. It will not be easy for him, and yet I believe it is a necessary step for him in order to forge himself a new future. For Taenor's sake, and the sake of those who call Amarang home, we must triumph in this battle. Not to mention for the sake of our coin purses, eh? At any rate, I will leave you to your training and return to my own. The final confrontation is close at hand, and we must be ready. Sarek worries for Taenor, who has been acting strangely of late. Well, look who's back, and looking more imposing than ever, I might add. You'll be pleased to know that Taenor's command of his magic has advanced by leaps and bounds since you left. Says he's finally convinced he can hold his own against Phronesis. Truth be told, I worry about the boy. As devoted as he is to his training, I can't help but notice a sad, uneasy look in his eyes from time to time. He insists it's nothing, of course, but I remain unconvinced. As a fellow mage, perhaps you could succeed in reaching out to him where I feel... I don't know what you think being a mage has to do with this, but sure. He should be around here somewhere. Go and find him and see if you can't offer him a few words of support, won't you? Okay. Taenor probably reckons that a muscle-headed bounty hunter like me couldn't understand the worries of mages, and hells, he's probably right. Would you be so kind as to go and talk to the boy for me? He would be around here somewhere. Like, what exactly are mage problems that, like, are different from muscle-headed bounty hunter problems? Oh, hello there, Vonstack. Is there something I can do for you? Sarek was worried about you having mage problems. That is kind of him. I assure you, I'm completely fine. I owe so much to the both of you. You brought me back from beyond the rift, took me under your wing, trained me, and comforted me to the point that my memories and my magic have both returned. I'm finally ready to face my old friend in battle, and it is all because of you. And yet, there is a fear growing inside me, a fear that threatens to consume me. In my studies, I've learned much about the Sun Eaters. I learned how those who fall to the most powerful Sun Eaters, like Phronesis, become Sun Eaters themselves, doomed to live out their days as mindless, unholy abominations. If I were to lose my focus in battle, and you or Sarek suffered the same fate as Nilebert, the only 3 friends I've known in this world, if I'd lost you all, how could I ever live with myself again? This thought, it shakes me to my very core. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I've killed gods. Sun Eaters ain't nothing. You are right. I mustn't forget that I have 2 strong friends by my side to help me shoulder the burden. Thank you, friend. The task is a daunting one, but I will trust in myself and in the strong and gentle friends who stand by my side. Nothing would make me happier than to help Nilebert find peace, but that is not the only reason I fight this battle. I must repay you and Sarek for all you have given me. Not only the 2 of you bring me back to this world, you have instilled me with a newfound sense of purpose. And yet, when the battle is done, you will leave this place. You will embark on new adventures with new companions. Worry not, I will not hold you back or stand in your way. That is another reason I must fight this battle. I must prove to you, to all three of my friends, that I am strong enough to get by on my own. Be strong, Tenor! You can do this! Sorry. Perhaps I got a little carried away there. In any event, we should go tell Sarek I'm ready. Okay. Mage problems dealt with. I asked Sarek what he intends to do after the battle is over, but he just scowled and told me to focus on the task at hand. Do you think he's feeling sad about us splitting up too? Don't tell him I said this, of course. Right. You're finally back, I see. I'm starting to get worried. I trust this means you're ready to do battle with Bernices? I am. Let us put an end to this nightmare and set Nilebird and the people of this land free. That's the spirit. Alright, the plan is to lure Bernices to us by the same method as last time. We will venture to the central hills of Amber, a safe distance away from the city, and Taynor will summon forth a hollow. It should only be a matter of time before our quarry arrives. I believe our chances are best if we can lure Bernices to a wide open space where we will have complete freedom to maneuver. The hills of Amber should suffice. If you're ready, let us away at once. Away! Where are we going? I keep forgetting that I do not have... Oh my lord, okay. Motorcycle. Is there even an exit this way? I don't think so. No, there isn't. Alright, fantastic. How do I get out of here? Shit. Wait. Huh? Yeah, I got. How do I get there? Okay, there's no... Oh my lord, I do not remember anymore! Help. Am I going to have to... Fucking... Oh my god. Okay. When I have to teleport? Teleport to where though? Oh, there! Okay, it was so buried under fucking quest markers that I completely forgot that there's a whole ass city here. While I'm here, I should probably just pick up my fucking ether quest thing so I can finally fly in this area. Wait, I'm missing another blue quest. There we go. actually remember what this one is about. Oh, right! This is the dude with who wanted to mine the what's it? I have vague memories of this particular side quest. What else? Anyways. Whee! Hello. Couldn't be more proud of how much Taynor has grown since we first met him. Why, he's like the son I never... him! Enough chit-chat, eh? We have a battle to fight. I am ready. Let us begin. Huzzah. Over there, it's him! Yes, I knew you would come. Well, I guess we won't be needing this anymore. Give it up, Nilebert! My spells are more than a match for your own! See, what is it with the face wrap thing? What does it do? These are my friends, and I will not let you take them. Do you hear me, Nilebert? Your long nightmare and ours shall end this day. Other than cover one eye, I mean. And make it hard to breathe. Just gonna close the map. Also hide that. Bard is doing the healing. Let us torn become whole. Oh, you asshat. Ah, shit. Fucking dual cast it. I maybe shouldn't. Oops. Sorry. Did I just procure myself? Yes, I did. See, those Dorito markers mean we should stack. Oh god. I legit have... Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow. Can you not? What am I supposed to do with these? Gotta get into it. Okay. What? Can you... Oh. You... I can't red mage, I don't have how to red mage! Why am I fucking jolting? I'm an ass. Alright. Ack! Alright. There's no area to jump. You can't jump off this arena. Gasp. Yeah, whoa. Forgive me, Tainor. Far and wide did I travel with my companions, all the while searching for a way, any way at all, to bring you back to this world, and yet, in the end, it was all in vain. Though I treasured the adventures I had with Arvid and the others, my choice that fateful day forever haunted me. What if I had run off with the stone and used this power to rescue you, as I had always intended? What adventures might we have shared? I sunk into the depths of despair, and felt myself a wretch for doing so. For by what right do I pity myself, when it was I who consigned you to far more cruel and tragic a fate? Whatever pain, whatever loss I knew, is nothing compared to what you suffered, what you still suffer. Then and by your only friend cast adrift in a cold, dark void until the end of time. Yes, no doubt, you are still out there beyond the rift, cursing my name to this very day. That's not true, Nilbert. I'm right here. even if you despise me with every fiber of your being, even still, I would give anything to see you just one last time. Aww. You could curse me, revile me, rain fists and magic down upon me. It would all be worth it just for the chance to say, I am sorry. Aww. Stop it, Nilebert. Please, stop saying those things. Even after your mind, your heart, your very humanity ripped from you, still, for all these years, you kept searching for me. How could I ever hate my best friend? Don't you see, old friend? It was Von Stack here who brought me back to this world, but it was you who guided him to me. You have suffered long enough, my friend. I can take care of myself now. You need worry about me no longer. So please, rest peacefully. Spike Lee. Yay! Call me crazy, but damned if the boy's words didn't actually get through to him. Oh, it's over, at last. You don't need to explain. Okay. We were having a moment? Asshole. I know the Nile we saw was just a memory, a reflection from the crystal that my friend truly passed years and years ago. Yet, even if those words will never reach Nivert, simply saying them now gave me a measure of peace. I have no regrets today. But we should be getting back to town before any more Sin Eaters take notice of us, yes? Yes. I'll say, after that battle I could use a rest, and I reckon Volstack here could as well. Shall we head back to Mortsu? Well, if it isn't a man of an hour, I am happy to report the tales of our triumph are already spreading across town like wildfire. Word has it, the merchants are so grateful that they intend to sweeten the bounty with a generous personal reward. Woohoo! Money! My friends, I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, Nilebert has found peace, and I can finally close the book on this chapter of my past. Every day I thank the gods for having brought us together. The feeling's mutual, lad. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect when you popped out that hole, but it's been a pleasure having you at our side. So tell me, now that you've made peace with the past, what do you plan to do with the future? Wander around like a nameless vagrant. You and Volstack have trained me well, and I am quite confident I can hold my own in the battlefield. Perhaps I will travel the land and see if I might use my abilities to help those in need. Wander around like a homeless vagrant. If I didn't know better, I'd think those were the words of someone twice your age. If that's truly your intention, then I have something of a plan. First, I'll need Volstack here's permission. It's just a thought I had, but what say we give the lion's share of the bounty to Tenor here? I reckon he needs it more than we do. And besides, we couldn't have won the battle without him. Woohoo! You owe me one! I can't say that. I knew you feel the same. The least we can do to help the boy forge a path and a future for himself. My friends, I could never take advantage of your kindness like that. Think nothing of it. It's not easy for a boy your age to make his way in the world, and this is the least we can do. Think of it as a parting gift from your brothers in arms. Thank you, Sarek. Thank you, Volstack. As long as I live, I will never forget your generosity. Finally, I have one last proposal for you, if you're keen to hear it. This is Bounty Hunter, I know. He can hold his own with a bow, but he's always thought he could take on bigger marks if he had a skilled mage at his side. If you're looking for a partner, that is. You know what both of you actually need? A tank. A tank! Sarek, you could not possibly mean... You're both squishy! Of course I'm saying it. So, what'll it be? Yes, 1,000 times yes. Why? Nothing would make me happier. Then I suppose that settles it. Welcome aboard, lad. I've got a feeling that this is only the beginning of a rewarding relationship. Go find yourself a light party! And on that note, I do believe my new partner and I are off to the Crystarium to find ourselves a new mark. Find yourselves a new tank! If it's not too much to ask, why don't you join us there? I still owe you and your share of your bounty. And I reckon it'd be a good place to say our proper farewells. Yay. Okay, before we do that, I'm going to take care of the rest of these fucking side quests so that I can fucking fly! Ah, fine, you're on... Oh, go away. Can you stop running off? Let me finish this quest. Nope. Yay. Okay. Now how do I get back up there? Am I going to have to port all the way? Oh my lord. am going to have to port back, aren't I? Fuck. I don't wanna. Can they like install a set of staircases? Drive across to Mortzuk. No. But as in, like, to get here. Because these are... They're up somewhere, but I... No. Are these up here? Okay, so this one's fine. This one's over here. The one that's... Hey. Oh, okay, this one's just in the mine. Okay, never mind. Do. You are under attack. Woohoo! Yay, I can fly! Back to the Crystarium! Path ahead will not be an easy one, but there is one thing I know. Where I once feared the future, now I welcome it. Woohoo! Ah, Vonstag. Glad you could join us. Tina and I just arrived a short while ago ourselves. Boy's keen on starting his new life as a bounty hunter, to say the least. He's got no end of questions, that one. There's only so much I can teach him, the rest he'll have to learn from experience. And so I intend to do what I can to show him the world, and keep him safe. So don't worry about us. Between my bow and his magics, I reckon we'll be able to hold our own out there. Get yourselves a tank! You're both squishy! That's it. Should we ever find ourselves on the trail of a particularly nasty hippo, I hope you'd not be averse to lending us your strength once more. Yes, somehow I have a feeling it won't take another 100 years for our paths to cross again. Until then, my friend, stay sheltered in the shade. Woohoo! Speaker for the wise. Okay. I'm gonna start the healer quest and then go take a nap, because my throat is getting scratchy from that cold. Where the oh, my bars are a complete mess on the bone stack. Ah, the state of my gear. Hello! Haughty-looking dwarf stands before you, draining a flagon of ale, remarkably swiftly given the helmet. Gulp, 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 choke, sputter. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a dwarf mid-flagon? Nod. Not even a proper greeting, neither. Look here. Lally ho! Name's Jot. Woo! See? Now that's a greeting. Lally ho's aside, just who are you anyway? I dare say I'd remember someone like yourself if we'd ever met. You're from the same strange land as the Crystal Exarch, you say? Well, well, well. He's an odd sort, the Exarch is. He knows things, right? And he's got some sort of mystical power. Don't suppose you're the same, are you? Because I could use someone with power the likes of which this world has never known. I'm hunting Sin Eaters, you see. Well, one in particular. A healer and not half bad at the job, eh? I like your confidence. And I wish I could take your word for it, since you sound like just what I'm looking for. But I have to ask you to prove it. There's no need for that. Listen here, the Sin Eater I hunt ain't your average abomination. Can't blame me for wanting to make sure that I'm not leading you to your grave. That would be bad. That would be bad for the bad for the both of us. So you get yourself on over the forest of the Lost Shepherd, and we'll see what you got. Right. There's an A rank somewhere. Oh, there you are. Oh, Von Stein. Glad you found this place all right. Now for the prey. That'll do. Now I just take a deep breath and... Hey, your mother was a hobgoblin and you ain't much to look at neither! Come here and face me, you craven shite! Right. That is what I imagine all tanks do when they use provoke. Groan. Though Geot lies prone, the creature appears indisposed to seize its rampage. It seems that it will have to be dealt with. Right. Personal mitts, my friend. Personal mitts. Also... How do I fucking sage again? Fuck do I know, man. Okay. Where's the thing that... Right, okay. See? That wasn't so bad. I reckon that I broke 3 or so ribs and at least 1 femur there, but my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. That beast gave you no trouble. Seems like you're just what I'm looking for after all. Right. You can talk about the rest back at the Crystarium over a drink of 3. The folks at the Wandering Stairs know how to keep him coming. Meet me there! Right. When do you get the AoE dot? Anyways, whatevs. Can you? Oh my god. Gulp, 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 burp. There ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a well-earned victory. You didn't do anything. Did you hit your hit? Well, in fairness, I think she hit, like, just about everything. I didn't say it was my victory. Of course, I did find myself a partner of uncommon skills, so maybe it was. Ha! Whatever you want to call what we just did, doing it helped us understand each other sure enough. Right. I've seen that you're a masterful fighter, and you learned that I'm fearless as the stone. Uh-huh. And so a fellowship is forged. Right. Now that I'm sure you won't get yourself killed, I can tell you about the Sin Eater I'm after. It's one of the so-called cardinal virtues, Sulfurcine, and it's a nasty piece of work. Each of the virtues looks like one of those fools who brought the flood upon us, but this one takes after the worst of the bunch. Lament, disgrace to all dwarven kind. Knowing that one of our own people was a warrior of light is bad enough, but Sulfurcine being out there and looking all dwarf-like, well, it don't help matters. Cursed thing. Council of Elders, they don't want to live with the shame of Lament's sins no more, so the head of the council, the most elder, stay with me here, gave me this job. Hunt down Sulfurcine. Slay it. See that it don't keep sullying our good name. Sulfurcine? Sulfurcini? I'm our strongest warrior, so if anyone's going to do it, it has to be me. That's fine. I'm more than up for a contest might. The problem I'm having, though, is Sulfurcine keeps healing itself, and it's, well, deeply annoying. I suppose it's because Lament herself was some kind of master of the art, but Sulfurcine's healing is so powerful that no matter how hard I whack it, I can't leave a scratch. You're a terrible warrior. To make matters worse, it also flies around, carefree as you please, resurrecting other Sin Eaters. We'll be up to our eyeballs in him forever if we can't do something about those curative powers. That's where you come in, right? I don't know if you're aware how healers work. Like, I heal. I don't... I suppose you could call a dot undoing healing. But if you want to undo healing faster, you might want to contact the DPS. Just saying. Great. With those skills of yours at hand, we'll find a way to put an end to the stain on my people's history once and for all. You might not have heard, but the tales say Lament roamed the land without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who weren't kin. She knew full well that would dishonor her and us all, and she did it anyway. Then there's the part about bringing doom on all the world. Not one of our taboos, really, but it's generally frowned upon. And now she's back. Face bare to the world! A Sin Eater! What could make a dwarf go so wrong? Ah, but we have ale to drink and Sin Eaters to hunt, in that order. You heal my body sure enough, but I'll need a few more flagons to restore my vigor. By a few, I mean about 100. Come find me later. Shows no signs of having ceased drinking at any point since your last meeting. Nice. Gulp, 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 gulp. And who are you? You, ick. You looking at me? You got ick? Something to say? Got you, eh? Ah, of course I remember my new partner. And I ain't drunk neither. I'm a dwarf. It'll take more than, well, however much I had to get me under the table. And now you know one more thing about me. This'll only strengthen our fellowship, I'm sure. But we'll need more than just a sense of camaraderie if we're out to take down Sulfurcene. So I'm thinking we should start with observation. Get you a look at its healing powers. Let you see what we're dealing with. Now, this is the perfect place to overhear the right sort of information if you listen. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't let it get in the way of no important drinking, but I do pay attention. Anyway, what I heard is that Sulfurcene's been spotted in Calusia. Then I remembered, there's a little pub over in Stilltide. The Leaky Keel, it's called. They make a decent brew. Some of the folks there should be able to point us in the right direction. Leaky Keel. Where are you? Gulp, gulp, gulp. And Josh, what are you looking at? Fine, fine. Don't need to give me that murderous stare. I know what you're thinking. That Jot, you think to yourself, always drinking, lounging about, and drinking some more. What a sluggard, what a drunkard, what a magnificent beard. Oh, I wish I had a beard like that. Yes, I know. You don't need to explain yourself to me. We really should work on finding you a sense of humor. Maybe deal with that Sulfurcene. It might take a while. Anyway, you'll be happy to hear that while I was waiting, I got my hands on some prime information. Also, some excellent wine, which, no information post. Right, so according to the local fishfolk, quite a few sin eaters have turned up near Brightcliff lately. I suggest we go there and kill as many as we can find. We can't say for sure where Sulfurcene will appear next, but if it's in the area, it won't pass up a chance to revive its fallen friends, right? And while we're at it, you can vent some of that pent-up rage you've got. Don't need to be pretty, so long as the job gets done. Just make sure to find me again before Sulfurcene shows up. You here? Uh-huh. Pent-up rage! Let's go. Where's the thing? Oh. Forgetting that this thing is melee range. Another E rank nearby. flying to? Oh, there you are. That should do it. Now I wait to see Sulfurine shows itself. Over in those bushes, see? And I've got the wine right here. Uh-huh. Convenient, that. So teeny. There, that's it. See? It ride the other one. Ow, history migraine. What a lonely place to die. The world outside is even worse than I feared. Is someone there? Wheeze! You're alive! Well, why didn't you say so? I can't do much for the dead, but the living, that's a whole other matter. Can't believe it! All my wounds healed! Thank you, kind stranger. You're a warrior! You're raw intuition! What the fuck? You sure are lucky that I passed by. You really might have died, you know. You hear no argument from me. I was full. The thought that the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in wait never so much has crossed my mind. I shouldn't have been out here alone. Raw intuition! With the magic to keep me fighting, though, their numbers wouldn't pose such a problem. What do you say? You don't look to have a party of your own yet, and I could certainly use a man like you on my side. What? I am no man, you unripened gourd! Why, I've never been so insulted in all my life. Let me tell you what's what. I'm Lamit, proud daughter of the Thol family. And if I catch you mocking me again, I'll put you right back the way I found you. You hear? Yes, ma'am. I certainly didn't mean to offend. Beard misled me, you see. Can absolutely farm fates alone as a warrior. And that's that. Look, I've a treasure! You suddenly look the hero. Now let's see you act like one. Ooh, look, he's got armor now. See, like, I guess this was back in his, like, you know, Sprout days. Doesn't have, raw intuition yet. Fair, fair, fair. Hello? Monstack? Hey, you! Honorless lout! Half-empty flagon! Craven carrot eater! Your mother was a hob and your face looks like a newborn's arse! Does the newborn's arse look particularly bad? What is the matter with you? I thought that a refreshing round of insults would snap you out of it, and it did. Not my fault if you can't appreciate an exercise in creative wordplay. Are you sure your mother ain't a hob? Rude? Fine, fine, never mind. At least we got what we came for. You didn't miss much. After Sulfurine brought the other Eater back to life, they both floated off to who knows where. But what happened to you? History migraine. Saw Sulfurine? Note the real limits pass? Ha! I knew you had some kind of weird power. Weird power. Sounds to me like what you witnessed was the beginning of Lamit's journey right after she left home. It's odd. You said she was wearing her helm, and she helped out that injured traveler just like any dwarf of honor would do. Maybe she wasn't born a monster. But then... It don't sit right with me, neither. But standing around, wondering about it won't do nothing but make us thirsty. We're done here, so let's go back to the Crystarium. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, there ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after a job well done. Don't give me that look. I did stuff this time. You saw. And you also saw Silverstein work its magic. But since you haven't said nothing about it yet, I'm guessing you didn't have no sudden revelations about how to stop it. Smack until dead. Don't worry, I didn't expect you to solve my whole problem just like that. I only need you to remember what you saw today. Keep it in mind. Then maybe something will come to you when you're working your magic elsewhere. Me, I like to think while I drink. It's the most efficient way, so you can find me here if you need me. I'll let you know when I have a plan. Okay, with that, I'm gonna stop here and go take a nap, because my throat is starting to get that distinct, scratchy, you're gonna get a cold feeling. So, good night! You should go to sleep. Bye!